where Konoha's was, so we were asking for directions, and then like
yeah,
a
we went
couple days
to
later,
the tavern.
yeah, the tavern, talked to the
mobility tavern.
guy. There seems to be a problem in that village, but we didn't really investigate it, and we just
There were slaves. Yeah, they were freshly like released.
Yeah.
yeah, and then afterwards we just decided to head back to Konoha. So I think we took a total of like 2 to 3 days to travel, with really lucky rolls because we didn't encounter any monsters.
Okay.
And then after we got to the village, it seems like everything was like out of place. Like Tomoharu and Rin went to his house, and it seems like his parents already moved out, and there's like a stranger living in his old house. And then Ishin went on his own to look for Moon, and he like traveled back to the little hut outside of the village and couldn't find anything. Returned back to the police department where Kyo was, and Kyo was giving him a little lecture and recap on what happened in the past 2 months or a couple months that he was away. And the news dropped of Moon dying and that Kyo was going to start a rebellion against the daimyo, and that the Yanagi Rin was promoted. Right? Is that right?
Yeah.
To Department of Commerce or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wait, Department of what?
She was a minister of revenue after acquiring the land next to the shore, so they can start building a port town for Kana.
Yes,
I think I found the perfect house.
And apparently, with Kyo's plan, the rebellion is supposed to happen a month from the current date. And after listening to like all that information, Ishin was sort of in a rush to figure out where Moon was buried, and before really getting any more information about the location, he like rushed off to the outskirts of town, did a couple rolls, couldn't find the grave, and then fell asleep and had a dream that he couldn't remember. And then all of a sudden, when he wakes up like the next day, he sees like wisps in the sky, like floating around a certain area, and he was able to find Moon's grave. And then he gets like a flashback, or not really a flashback. He like kind of remembers about the dream, and the dream was Moon kind of like all beat up and
Remember Moon's final words to you?
He was like thank you for being with me, something like that. Like, oh, you, like I was saved because of you. I was like a monster. Yeah. And then Ishin like starts bawling his eyes out, and then that's all I remember for my part. And then I think it like skips over to Rin and Tomoharu.
And then, so for where Tomoharu and Rin was, they essentially went to Kyo and they asked her to check in to see where to see where Ishin could be, and then Kyo told them where, but then Kyo advised them not to go see Ishin just because Ishin's in the middle of coping with a lot of things, but at the same time,
yeah, we didn't know.
but we don't. But made of information we know what happened to Moon, but Tomoharu and Rin don't know what exactly happened to Moon, so they're just under the assumption that Moon is still alive and Ishin's just visiting them. And they thought that then what they decided was the best way to get information on what's happening to the town was to visit the noble tavern. And their goal was to get as much information on what has happened recently to Kanoha with the recent changes while they were gone. And also because they wanted to stay in hiding for some time until they figure out what they want to do next, just because they could become an enemy and they don't even know it. And also they want to hold the card of surprise on their side, and also Yanagi-rin isn't aware that they're alive yet, and also they are in hiding out of just to protect Hanji and Mori for their own sake, because that's why Yanagi-rin sent out the team to begin with. And also they're also in the process trying to figure out to see like who's still on their side. Is Yanagi-rin still good, or is she still bad? And the bartender pretty much said that there was a whole flip in how basically the government, who is inside the government, and it seems that after the exchange, there was a rift between the police and the people in power. And so fast forward to after the night at the tavern, they met up with Ishin. They met up with Ishin after they settled on where they wanted to purchase or build a home. And they met up with Ishin, they caught up with each other, and they were given the choice of either like participating in the rebellion with Ishin and the police, versus deciding, or should they pursue the sacred fruit from the mountain from the map that they saw.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then we also found out that the fruit could have saved Moon.
Yeah.
What Jada had, yeah. We also learned about Moon's thing. Well, I don't know if was that out of that was in character because Ishin went to Kyo. And then Kyo was like, oh yeah.
They explained what happened with Moon.
Yeah, Moon was basically given a curse, but then the curse could have become like really good if he had the fruit with it, but he didn't. He was incomplete, which kind of like took over his mind.
Yep. But Tomoharu and Rin do not know that. They just know.
And then you guys meet up, right? I think afterwards. I think we had a scene where you guys met up in the.
That was like a day. The next day after the tavern, and we just kind of like hand-waved the part where we like, oh, they spent a couple hours looking for each other in the village.
Yeah. So the first things first is we have 3 choices between what kind of house you guys want to get. Here is the first choice. You guys can feel free to, give it a good look for like 10 seconds, and I'm gonna move on to the next one.
DM is no longer DM. He is a real estate agent, guys.
This one
has like 2-bedroom, 1 restroom.
2 bedrooms. Yeah, you got a place to eat.
Can you give us the costs for each one too?
I thought we were gonna hand wave this. The hell?
Let's get a tour. No, I think the house is important because if it's gonna be your main base, then we ought to know what's happening here, or if you want to build something in it, stuff like that. This is house number 2. This one is a little bit more suited.
Wait, I didn't even see the first one. Shit.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to the first one again.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
Okay.
This one's a little bit more of a wide living room that you can do multiple things in, alongside with having a. Okay, we're gonna go to number 2. This one is more like these first 2 are a little bit more, like villager status.
Okay.
And this is the last one. This is like the upper tier, like this is like the lower merchant level. So this one, it has a pond inside of it as well.
Oh,
nice.
Yo, we buy that. We have a shitload of money.
We do.
Yo,
I want to live.
Is gonna get you like a lower tier merchant status.
But the important question is, this house, is it within the nobility area, or is it within like kind of in between nobility and
It's like I think it would be actually like solidly in the middle of like a merchant status. If you're like you're one of the top traders of like a certain good.
now
It's not like
just a little bit of my own, just me trying to like a little bit cautious, only because neither of us are merchants.
Yeah,
And it's
like
kind of
will they
weird how we
question
suddenly
us?
have like a shitload of money, and then if merchants ask us like, "Where'd you get your money from?" and then like
True.
it's very conspicuous if we live in this house. Like the house
We
is nice.
I like the first one. The first one has a lot of
I think the
space.
first one is better only because it's not as conspicuous,
Mhm.
especially when like we don't know what kind of connections the merchant that we supposedly killed have,
Yeah.
and what
True.
kind of like
Oh,
who he
God.
he's still
knows,
alive actually.
and he's still
Yeah.
alive.
Remember?
Yeah.
And so we could easily like lose or be detected or like get turned on.
Yeah,
that's
you're
my
right.
I mean, obviously that's entirely up to like how the DM wants to do it, but that's just my own
You gotta be cautious.
cautious, my own caution about purchasing this home, even though we can afford it. But it's still like, it's very tempting, but it's just like, we'll just raise suspicion. Like, neither
Yeah,
of us
more
are
eyes
merchants.
on us.
Yeah, like suddenly we just have money, right? And I guess it's in medieval times. It does kind of make sense that in certain ways that we could have like ransacked the whole entire village and stole all that money. But even then, that still puts us in like a bad credibility.
Yeah.
Bad.
Okay.
reputation.
All right.
That's just my word of advice.
I like the first choice.
Me too.
Okay, we'll go with the first choice. Drunk or whatever estate person.
First, little housey. Dana, can you speak?
Testing. Hello, testing. Mosh mosh.
Perfect. Let's go for the first one. So it's been like how many days? Yeah, that's I'll ask that later. But what's your guys' plan now? I think you guys meet up. We're at a scene. It's been let me look at the calendar. I think you guys are at the
What day is it?
It's a lot of shit. Okay, party is here. June. No, party is not here. Party is here. July 9th.
Okay. I think we decided to go to the royal court to make an appointment with King Zhao.
Mm-hmm.
What's your guys' goal with making an appointment with him?
Oh shoot! I remember we had a reason why.
I forgot.
we wanted to see him.
Yeah.
We had
Hold
a
up.
reason why we wanted to see him. But does anyone remember before? Unless you guys want to spend like a minute or two, if it's even worth us pursuing it.
Let's see.
Like the top of my head I can think of is like just to see who he is and see if we can get into contact with Yanagi Rin. And see with our own eyes with how like the development.
I think
or
that's
has-
what we were trying to do. Like, in order to talk to Yanagi, we had to go through the royal court. But then I remember we also said like we wanted to hold off meeting Yanagi.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know.
I think we should just let that part go and just kind of like figure out what we want to do next exactly. Is like taking part in the rebellion versus like picking out the fruit. And
I wrote in my notes that Ishin wanted to look for the Raijin or other allies who could help us with this plan.
Oh, I did, but I didn't know if that plan was good because I was like, wait a minute, shit. That sounds like a good plan in my head, but I don't know for sure.
But I don't know, Raijin's also working for Yanagi too.
yeah, it'd be a well. Raijin is a mercenary, right? And Yanagi Rin has a lot of money, so money talks.
Yeah, that's true.
The only thing is the price. We could always try to figure it out. Just try and see what they said. But also, yeah, there is a possibility that if we come to contact with Raijin, there could backfire. What do you guys think?
Like, what do you mean by backfire?
Raijin could still be working under Yanagi Rin.
Wait, why are we trying to hold off meeting Yanagi though?
Because she might demand for
because I remember she knows about your goal, Tomoharu.
No, she might take the kids.
She might.
I know, but then like I remember she was like, "Oh yeah, there's 2 kids, but like it's for your sake, for your goal, Tomoharu. You can go and look for them."
Yeah, because we were planning to bring them back, but the thing is we don't know if she's still good or not, and also go rescue them. But I think it would have also we might have had the kids move to that water village town, that water town where Tomoharu's parents got moved to. So I mean that's what her motive back then, right? Obviously to help Tomoharu. But her motives might have changed.
And then you guys had this stuff about Kyo too, like how you guys wanted to hit system somehow, but Kyo warned you guys that it was like, oh, this is a, you're joining, you're offering your life if you join. Like it's some real shit.
This is real shit.
So what's the movement, guys?
I say
you guys are sitting around. I think you guys are sitting around in your new house. Actually,
yeah, we're sitting around.
Let's move you guys to that house. The first one. So it's this one, huh? Okay.
Yeah. Maybe you're sitting at the dining area.
Yeah. I gotta crop this correctly now.
I think what we should do now is we should. If you guys want to act out the part where like, oh, what you guys want to do, I am on board with joining the rebellion.
We have to risk our lives though. So what do you guys think? Because then we have a month until it actually happens. What do you guys think about training? Like fighting monsters and training until then?
We can do that.
Or like, I mean, we can also do like the training and then like investigation or whatever. I don't know.
We can do that.
Or we could let's go ask Kyo if he needs us.
No, he said the more help, like the better.
I know, but like, okay, right now he's trying to sneak his men into the royal court. But like, let's go over to him and be like, oh yeah, what other assistance do you need? We could help you with. You know what I'm saying?
But do you think that during this month we should go and try to find the fruit and then head back?
What do you think? We do have the treasure.
Yeah, that's because then we have a month until like the battle begins.
But also just remember that if we are put into a very happy situation again, that might backfire. We might end up in a similar situation to the water village.
Yeah.
So we might end up, if something happens, we might end up skipping the rebellion. So that's 1. And then 2 is, what would we get out of getting the fruit? Like, what is the return of embarking on the adventure to get the fruit?
I think Tomoharu would know like the fruit are like legendary like items, right?
I'm pretty.
It grants you certain powers.
Yeah, we've established it. I think in the last few sessions when we were on the boat, it's that Tomoharu knows what they do, but they don't know exactly. He doesn't know exactly what the specific fruit that's on the treasure map does. Like I think he would hear it in passing and from his books, but he doesn't know too much about it. But he's aware of its existence and what they do to people.
Okay, so
I mean, you guys want to do it? Go for the fruit.
Up to you. I honestly don't even know what's like the best thing to do right now.
Okay. Now, if we get the fruit, does that mean one of us will eat the fruit?
Yeah, I guess. Or maybe like if you eat the fruit, then like it'll unlock other information to find more fruits. And somebody eats the first fruit or whatever the hell. I don't know.
Who knows? What if we could split the fruit into 3 ways?
You do have an ability that you do have the book that you picked up, Tomoharu, the Sage book, which I wrote it. Wait, to scroll all of this weeb stuff, dude. Where
I think
is
last
it?
time when I picked up the Sage book, you just told me what it was, but it didn't.
Okay, yeah, I
don't think
posted
was
it
just
in the general chat again. It was chakra item comprehension, or Sage mode sense. So you, with the chakra item comprehension, you can learn about what a particular item has if you have it in your hand, if you're using it.
If that's the case, should I use? I know I still have the adept at the mastery. No, like that. Wait, that's not what it was. The one where I could learn a jutsu, but then you told me you would give me 3 checks if I picked out a C rank jutsu. Could I use that on Sage mode perception to learn it?
What was it, like the one that gives you a free jutsu, the feat?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can spend on Sage mode because it is a D rank jutsu.
Yeah, and when I would just learn it, right?
I don't think you never used it, right? It was only
I never
Rin
used it because it was either I learned a D rank jutsu or you gave me 3 checks on a C rank jutsu.
Right. Okay.
So then I just saved it, and then I guess now it would make sense for us to use it to learn it on the Sage mode now that we have more information.
Yeah. Okay.
So I will just use it to learn a Sage mode perception then.
Sage mode. And did you know? Okay. Ooh, this is a huge spell. I'm gonna copy and paste it to the Discord. But yeah. Oh god, your message was too long. No shot.
Can you break into 2 or 3? I'll just it in.
Ooh, yeah. This is a jutsu inspired from like 2nd edition, so it's a little bit more it's a little bit more wordy.
Okay, and then while Jim is pasting that, so I think we could go for the fruit, and we'll treat it as like a training.
Yeah, we could. Wait, it's not protected or anything like that, right? It's just.
Well, you guys don't know that yet.
The savages are.
Oh god, and only the 3 of us.
Oh my god, unless we go talk to Miyagi Rin first. I don't even know. I don't know what the plan they were.
I mean, no matter what we do, we just have to dive into it, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so if it gets bad, we can leave.
I say we go and see what the fruit has to offer and see what it does. And then we'll just go.
Okay, let's all agree that if like it's too dangerous, we're backing out.
Yep.
I mean, everything. No matter what we pick, it's gonna be too dangerous for us to back out, anyways. Like,
also,
I'm gonna let you in. I think reading. Oh, remember? Okay, holy shit, my words, dude. Okay, so reading Sage mode, Kenny. Your character would learn this. This little fact about Sage mode is that it is Sage mode is known to be taught in 2 places. It is meant to be taught in the history of it has been in Mount Forkrest, which is the biggest mountain on this map. You see, it's in the center of the map. In that mountain is where the Kirin is where her base is. It is taught there. The Kirin like teaches people Sage mode herself, and also that Sage mode requires a strong amount of chakra innately. So these are just some facts that you learn while diving into like the entry level Sage mode jutsus. Yeah, just a little bit of a lore drop while you're reading that book.
What was the second?
You guys can go ahead.
What was the second location? You said Mount Forkrest, and what was the other location?
Oh no, it's in Mount Forkrest, and also users of Sage mode have a lot of innate chakra.
Okay.
Okay. Before we go, can we tell like someone that we're leaving so they know where we're going or heading?
Hey, who are your allies now back on Konoha? I guess you guys still have Kyo.
Yeah.
But like he's kind of busy though.
Kyo is kind of busy, and honestly, frankly speaking, we don't really have any allies. The only one I can really think of at the top of my head would be the bartender.
Okay,
The
tell the
noble
kids. Tell the kids.
The
Wait, so
kid.
you guys aren't bringing Tanji and Mori?
No, no, no. I feel like
Okay,
they'd
so
be.
What's if they just leave? Like,
Get involved
are
in the
you guys
war.
not
but-
worried that like they're like they got the white hair, they're by
No,
themselves?
we have them like.
You guys dyed
with
them,
black-
but like
But
it
that's
is
like-
charcoal dye. Like they gotta it'll fade off slow. But I guess you guys can tell them to keep reapplying it.
I don't even know.
To be honest with you guys, I don't think bringing Mori and Tanji with us is an entirely bad idea. Only because Tanji could also use this opportunity to learn, to improve his.
Okay,
stealth.
we'll just ask them if they want to go. We're not gonna force them.
Yeah. Let's do that. And so, all right, just to do a recap before we move forward, we are going to go to grab the fruit. We're going to spend a month training and grabbing the fruit, and we're going to use that time to train.
Yeah.
Right? Now, question, just a housekeeping question. While we're traveling, right, to the mountain, can we use can we go at a certain pace where we can spend a day out in the woods training and learning new ninjutsus? Or is it always going to be like a encounter check?
Ninjutsu is always you will know that as you get closer to the mountain, the more dangerous it is. There's a reason why they're called the.
Hồi nãy con rớt cái ly nước của con á. You were saying?
Oh, it's dangerous. Jutsus is meant to be learned like when you at your own like pace. At a time where you're not stressed, where you can like kind of devote your mind fully to learning in an environment where you're kind of like on edge and keeping an eye out all the time. I don't think that you can learn very well.
Yeah, so we technically can't really be considered training if we're going to get the fruit because we're going to be out in the woods. We can't really spend days learning ninjutsu.
Yeah, you'll be training in a sense that you like. I guess
Yeah.
meta-wise, your character will level, but like jutsu-wise, it will
We
like
won't learn anything.
stay the same.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So what do you guys think? Learn
Okay,
jutsu
then
to
let's
level
let's
up.
devote to making this a very like fast operation, and then getting back to like spending some time to like devote to like jutsus maybe.
Can Tomoharu tell how long it will take since
To get there?
since Diana recommended to make it like a fast operation, does Ishin or Tomoharu know about how long it'll take them to get to that location just from looking at the map and their experience?
Like I think for like approximating, if we go back to the map, what the Jurassic people and the location of the fruit was a little bit further away from the village we came from, and it took us like 2 to 3 days to get from the village to Konoha. So if we like measure the distance between that village and Konoha, I'm pretty sure it's like a 7-day long trip or some shit. Maybe even more.
Yeah, so on the map you can move 10 miles a day, roughly.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 6 miles. 6 miles is almost 70 miles there, and then 70 or 80 miles back.
Yeah, so that's
Yes.
already about like it's just thinking about how long it would already take us about 3 weeks just to make this offer for this offer.
I'm gonna get a horse.
Yeah, Konoha is a very like in terms of like. Holy shit! Hold on. Oh my god! My mind blanked out, guys. I was gonna say that, I totally forgot. I'll just complete whatever I had in my mind. But Konoha is a very like other nations. Like it's very easy to travel around. Konoha is hard, which makes it like it's very good. That's why Konoha like kept so well during the war, because the forests are so thick and there's so many things around that like invading enemies find it hard to get to the main base. But then kind of like traveling or trade makes it very hard in Konoha compared to the other nations.
Mm-hmm. So that means forced travel is not as easy, right?
All right, we need a plane or a car.
Yeah.
I want how fast will we get there with a car?
I don't even think we can get a car there because there's too much like terrains and like bricks, or no, bricks like thorns and shit. Okay, it says if we were going 60 miles per hour, it'd take like freaking like an hour to get there. By car.
Damn.
A car or cart?
A car.
Car.
Like an actual car?
Yeah.
Yeah, which doesn't exist, but she was just wondering.
No.
Yeah, I'd
So
say like an hour.
So it seems like we can't do both. We can only do, most likely we can only do one or the other.
Okay, let's just find the fruit. Fuck it. Maybe we'll level up along the way and get some more HPs.
And get more, get a higher stat, and we can spend more time developing our ninjutsus.
Okay.
Wait, what day is it exactly?
July 9th.
Should we make it back for the rebellion?
Well, it already takes us about
2 weeks in total.
yeah, just to 1 week to get there, and not to mention there's a
The fighting.
And the fighting, and spend a few days staying up there, and not to mention if we do get injured, we might have to spend a few days like recovering too. Just
Shit, is this fruit worth it? We can always hold it off until the whatever's going on in Konoha is over, because I feel like we're gonna miss the rebellion.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. I think we should spend the time like learning ninjutsus, any other ninjutsus that we might need. But it's also kind of difficult because we haven't really fully unlocked rank
All of it.
ninjutsu. Yeah. The more we talk about
what's your guys' thoughts on this rebellion? I mean, like, Ishin has only heard like one part of. He's only heard like
one side
like
of the
for
story.
10 seconds. For 10 seconds, he heard of the plan so far. This doesn't seem to be. There hasn't seemed to be very much that has been given to you guys in terms of the information about it.
Yeah, that's what.
Okay, I really, really do think we need to go talk to Yanagi Rin.
Okay.
I actually do think that we need more information about what's going on in Konoha, and she's like the only person that has like the most knowledge.
Okay, we'll risk it. Okay, let's go to the royal court then.
Yep.
And then we'll go from there.
Either way,
Okay.
no matter what we do, we have to. We just have to dive in. We have no other choice. No matter what we do, we have to do it completely.
Yeah. We have to like if we're gonna do it, we can do it right.
Yep.
I want to. Yeah. Woo, wow. You guys move your way to the royal carts. A royal cart court. It is within. Let me see if I can find a map that actually kind of fits this. It might be a little bit hard.
Yeah, no problem.
It might honestly just be the same map. Wow, there's so many houses. No. So your goal to go to the royal cart is to meet Yanagi Rin. So okay. Right? Okay. I don't have a map for it, but you guys make your way to the royal courts. Walking your way, there's a good line of people waiting. As you guys remember, it takes a long time. You know, the daimyo holds his courts for a certain time and a certain day. He listens to some of the people or listens to what the issues that go around that happen within the state to try to like find out solutions. You can wait your way. Within, it is actually like a palace, but it's like a portion of the palace is meant for like people. You know, you're not really getting to go to the entrance of like the big. You're not going through like the main entrance where like the royal people kind of go through. You're kind of left to the sideway, and once you enter the gate and once you really get indoors, it's just an array of very like masterful artwork, craftsmanship that is really top of the tier, and you guys are expected to not wear your shoes and kind of keep somewhat clean here. Obviously, the craftsmanship of like the items here, I think tomorrow with an 18 int could figure out that this is not like the top tier. It's top tier, but it's not the best, because they don't want people to steal, so they kind of leave like they kind of leave enough to have like a beautiful entrance to the royal court, but not too much. Now I could give a photo.
Okay.
Let's see, like, hopefully I can find it. If not, it's over.
GG.
No, I can't find it. Okay. So you make your way in. Let me change up the music to more of a fitting. As you guys make your way to the court, there are people there. You overhear conversations. I don't think you have to roll perception check. I mean, they're speaking out loud and everybody's silent listening to them. So you hear like some conversation about like, oh, my farm over here is like getting attacked by this, random creature, or oh, this guy, we should up security over here. Like some mercenary or nobles that kind of meet the daimyo to kind of discuss this in front of like a lot of people. And I don't think you can notice that there are like some like Anbu. There are some Anbu Black Ops. There are some Jonins. They are definitely sitting around watching, of course. Yanagi Rin is not here at the time. I don't think you're able to see her. And you enter. Hours pass. Maybe Court is like, oh shit. My monitor fell.
When are they close? Closing time.
Yeah, it's like a couple of hours, like 4 or 5 hours. And I think if you prep the day to go early, I think you guys can do it. So I think it might actually be the next day where you actually need it.
Okay.
Yeah, so it might be the 10th.
Okay, but July 9th, we just chillax, right?
Yeah, maybe you guys just discuss your plans the entire day. Take a breather now that all three of you guys are kind of settling into your house. You maybe also
moving.
like also if you guys want, I can make a party sheet, which is a sheet that's shared by all of you guys, so you can keep track of what items are in your house.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we should have that just like as a master sheet between the three of us, just so we know what's going on, what we have. And I think it's also be a great way just to, that way we don't just get mixed up with like adding items to our inventory and whatnot as well.
Yeah, so your inventory will be the items that you have on you, right? And this is more for like what's at my house, basically. So you guys, I shared it. Yeah, I shared it. It's called Party Sheet. Feel free to take the items in your inventory and place it in here. You guys see it?
Yeah.
Okay, so how much do I remove for the house?
So you gotta. Oh shit! I researched this, but I totally forgot. Just put everything in the party sheet for now. I'll put it on my to-do list. I'll remove it when you guys get there. Since you guys didn't really pick the super noble or the super fancy house. You guys kind of picked like the run of the road. So I'll remove it when I get to it on my to-do list.
Okay.
Okay, let me add it really quick. I want just Rin to give me a perception check.
Okay, we're still in line though, right?
Mm-hmm. What'd you get?
9.
No, with a 9 you do not get it.
And the other
You guys
two?
walk in. No, I don't think they get one.
Okay.
This is only for you.
Okay. Okay, so we walk in.
It becomes your turn as you guys meet this emanating this man who you guys have seen pictures of him before. I shared it in the chat. With this wicked look on his face, he kind of I need to give a look myself what he looks like. Hold on.
Where is it again?
And
NPC?
it's in NPCs, Ayumi NPCs. King Zhao, yes.
Where?
It's in Ayumi NPCs. Scroll all the way up. Shared notes.
Is it in the Google Doc?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Standing beside him is actually the Hokage himself. He carries a pole, a very long pole. He seems to be he could be like a taijutsu user if he's wielding a pole. But Zhao Yanagi, he has this nice, very beautiful crown on him, long, illustrious hair, very skinny frame, but no beard at all, just shaved, and these luxurious silks. He sits there and he looks at you guys, waiting for your answer. As you guys are meant, how do you guys act as you guys walk up to this man?
Is he sitting on his throne? Okay.
I don't even. Okay.
I think Rin is a little bit intimidated by looking at him.
I think we're all a little bit intimidated, but I think Tomoharu tries to kind of keep a calm collected composure, just to like make sure that he doesn't step on any boundaries and try to show as much reverence because the ball's in the King Zhao's court. We're trying to Yanagi Rin.
Okay. Have we learned any manners yet? Do we know manners?
I think the only one who knows manners is like
Tomoharu.
Is Tomoharu.
Okay, Ishin is just gonna stand there kind of stiff.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I nudged Tomoharu.
Alright. Wait, so we're up for talking, right? We're not in the room, but we're up for talking.
Yeah, it's up to you guys. You guys are
He's waiting.
Walking up.
Alright. Alright, so our goal, just a reminder for everyone, our goal is to get an audience with Yanagi Rin.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. King Zhao. My name is Tomoharu. How are you?
What are your manners? He looks towards Ishin and Rin.
Rin bows upon greeting or making eye contact.
Ishin?
Ishin is going to look at Rin and copy what she's doing.
What is it that you asked me?
Well, we've actually been away from Konoha for a very long. We were hoping if you could help us, grant us an audience with Lady Yanagi Rin, because she's a good friend of mine and I would like to catch up with her, but I seem to not know where she is anymore.
Give me a charisma check, Tomoharu. You read his face. 19. Yes.
Hey.
The moment you say, we seem to not know where she is, just for a split second, you can see his cheek crunch up as he gives a slight smile, but quickly dies down as you continue your sentence.
Oh my god, this music. Are we about to die or something? I swear to god, the music just changed. Alright, okay.
It got serious.
If that is all you want, then my servant will give it to you.
Thank you, my lord. And then Tomoharo
he waves to the servant, which will walk towards you and show you guys your way out. Is that all you guys wanted to do?
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't want to push the envelope.
Yeah.
This servant walks towards you. He is... Let me see, actually. Ooh, he's an old man. Old man.
Okay.
Looks like some sort of like an... He looks really like friendly. Like he's not like the type of guy, you know, type of guy like the cute old man you can like
You can rely on.
You can rely on. Really short. Like he's like maybe like 5'1", like 4, maybe 4'11".
Okay.
Kind of like that guy in Naruto, the leader of the Rock Village. Yeah, know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so he leads you on your way. He doesn't really say that much, but he keeps a good eye on you guys as you guys are following him behind, occasionally turning around. And after a while of walking through the halls of the Great Palace, you guys are brought to this section of like... Wait, hold on. After walking a while, you guys are left to the section where you guys exit. Leaving the royal palace, there are multiple buildings around it as well. One of these buildings, you could at this point assume that it is Yanagi Rin's new estate. It is a little bit bigger than last time. It's not as big as the water village. Like the water village had like, she literally had her own village. This is Yanagi Rin is kind of like sharing it with the other big nobles here. But you guys make it there. And eventually a knock on the door. And it opens. Seeing on the other side, you guys meet that butler that was always with Yanagi Rin. Do you guys remember his name?
Anyone ring a bell?
Jeeves? That's his name? Jeeves, yes, that is his name.
He's still here.
He is still here. Jeeves opens. His bald head, surrounded by these two old men. Jeeves is tall. He's like 5'11". He's a tall, lanky old man.
What the hell? The picture you gave me does not look 5'11". It looks like a fucking...
Wait, let me see.
4'9", 4'9" man.
Oh, that is a artistic interpretation of Jeeves, okay?
Oh, you draw that?
No.
No.
Got my monitor that keeps falling, dude. Okay.
Get it together, bruh.
Jeeves, it's you.
He looks like... Oh, he looks around. Oh, you're alive.
Yeah, it's glad to be back. Scratching my head.
And you, Master Tomoharo, you're alive.
Oh my god, jeez, it's been such a long time.
Come on,
we have been
in.
searching for you. Yes, come on.
Oh my god.
He guides you in.
Okay, good reactions. Good reactions. Hell yeah.
You know, we have sent out search parties for you. Many investigations have gone and you're missing, Tomoharo.
We can catch up later once we get settled down. Could you take us to a place for us to all catch up? We don't want...
Yes. He's walking you in. Eventually you get to the living room, a giant big hall. a place for you guys to finally sit down. I will get your highness at once, he says as he runs off in a hush. You guys have a few moments here to sit amongst yourself, just the three of you guys. I assume Tanji and Ori didn't come.
Yeah, they didn't come. Rin is just looking around, mesmerized by the place.
Tomoharu's like really, he's kind of like focused, but also on edge, just for anything.
He's all sweaty. He's like, I haven't seen Yanagi Rin forever.
Definitely that. And because everything just feels kind of, I'm gonna be real, I think Tomoharu is probably feeling all sorts of scary. He's definitely like kind of like on edge, very anxious to be in this.
How about Ishin?
Ishin is just staring off into space.
Still thinking about Moon.
Yeah, thinking about the war. He's gonna leave all the Yanagi Rin talking to Tomoharu.
Yeah.
You see like mushrooms growing out of his head.
Time passes, and down comes the hall. Heavy footsteps. A click and a clack. 2 heavy footsteps. You can like feel. If you ever been, you can usually feel when like somebody is like when a big person is walking by you. The ground kind of jumps up and down. And opening from the door, Yanagi Rin. You notice her. Everybody notices her, and behind her is even a taller figure. She is 6'5", and behind her looks like about a 6'8" fellow. That Ishin has seen this guy before in the beach stranded.
Oh my god, it's the black guy.
The tall hair, his hair kind of curls, but he kind of his hair is really curled, but he kind of has it bound by a little bit of rubber. And he walks towards you guys. They walk towards you guys, and you see Yanagi Rin's face lights up. Tomorrow, you're alive, she says as she takes a couple steps to sit down. Her smile still at her face, and the fellow just stands behind her. You can see that he has a sword, and he seems to be like her new bodyguard.
Oh shit, okay.
That's it. Alive in the flesh. How have you been, Yanagi Rin?
Been okay, she says.
Catch me up.
She looks around at the table. So I'm assuming the mission didn't go too well.
No,
tomorrow.
It did not go so well. We were actually, well, the bandits got the best of us, and then
yes, we were captured.
We were captured and essentially sold off as slaves. And it took us a while, but we are finally back here. We managed to escape.
And the kids?
The kids, they're fine. We managed to rescue them, but we brought them back here, but then they kind of disappeared. They escaped with us, but they just disappeared once we got back to the village, just because they were trying to process with things.
She gives a long pause when you say that, maybe thinking about something herself. And she puts the tea. She starts taking a sip of the tea and looking across you guys.
Well, don't worry about it too much. This is their first time they're being free, and so we told them, they said, just come back whenever. Find us whenever they're ready. Just because they've been slaves and been held in captivity all their lives.
Yes, I've heard of your guys' return. Actually, a couple of days, a week ago. I did not know when you would enter.
Yeah, we were trying to get a place to settle down because someone is now living in our old house now. And so we had to figure out to find a place to stay, and just trying to figure out what's going on because everything just seems different.
She taps her fingers on the table and looks across you guys. You guys ought to keep an eye on your back. There are men that are after you.
Men? Who could possibly be after
What are you talking
us?
about? What?
She looks to the man behind her, her guard, points to him and says, "You guys happen to know a man named Fujo?"
Why, yes.
Right. He came and talked to me the moment he arrived in this town, telling me about a couple of kids with white hair, able to best him and his crew. I didn't really say much back to him. I said that was strange, but I knew there aren't too many kids with white hair running around the place like this. He is not a bad man with a sword. I have tested it myself. If you guys do manage to see him, make sure you are not by yourself. He is one of my business partners. However, I will remain a neutral party around this place.
That is fair.
She looks at her.
Well,
As
that
for
is
one
fair.
more thing, she stands up and reaches for your neck, Tomoharu. As you roll
Hey.
initiative.
Stop it!
What the hell?
No, I'm sorry. She reaches for your neck, and looks, and I guess she kind of feels around for your burn mark, your slave mark. So you really were a slave.
Yep. We were branded as a slave.
All of you?
When we were captured.
She looks at Rin.
No. I shake my head.
Well, she almost, but then there was a bystander that prevented her from being branded. But yes, the three of us spent time as slaves in the Water Nation.
Give me a charisma check, all of you guys, to try to read Yanagi Rin's face.
Wow!
Komoharu, no.
What the F?
Yikes.
Ishin?
Okay, I'm rolling right now. Give me a second.
Oof. 5 plus 13.
Give me 1 second. What the hell?
Oh, the lag is too
Wait,
crazy.
I want to ask Yanagi Rin something after this
Sure.
rolls. Okay, so it is not working.
Can you type RD20 or something in the chat?
Wait, let me just refresh.
Sure. So I'll let Rin know. When you charisma. Well, I guess you got a 11. Yeah. So only Rin. When you guys talk about the slavery stuff, you notice that Yanagi Rin doesn't seem too happy with that. Like it somewhat pains her a little bit. She kind of pauses for like a couple of seconds and gives a thought about that. As she turns around and shows you guys her neck as well. You can see as she kind of lets down her luxurious silk robes. You can see just right where you guys got the slave mark. You can see that for her, it is a tattoo, like a long, big tattoo of like an octopus, and it is like it seems like it is used to cover the original mark. But she turns to you guys and says, "I was once in that position as well."
How did you become one? We never thought you'd be a slave yourself.
Yeah.
Just things are gonna get really hard from now on if you guys were to stay with my side. And long ago, she pauses as I look up the notes.
Oh.
Dude, I wrote her backstory session like 2. It's crazy.
Wait, before you go, let me go pee real quick. Oh my god. Wait, I need to hear this. Let me go pee.
Okay, I'm gonna get some water.
Okay.
Ooh, can I still recite this, man? I had it. I played it so well in my mind.
Yeah.
But this was in April, dude. I wrote backstory in April. Kind of NPCs. What are you gonna ask her, Ishan?
I wanted to ask her about why if she knew we were in the town for a couple of days, why she didn't send anybody to like get in touch with us, and then 2, if she would possibly be able to provide the location of Cujo, because I want to hunt him down before he hunts us down.
She's in.
She's neutral about it.
She has to remain neutral, but she's in.
I know she's neutral about it, but then like I kind of want to see if we can like ask her where he is, you know, so like we have like a good idea of like instead of like aimlessly searching.
I don't know if she's gonna disclose that.
I think like my plan, like, okay, I mean, it's worth asking, right?
It's
like even if she's not gonna disclose anything, like I still want to tell her about like I kind of want to hint at our intentions, because I feel like to eliminate any like sort of like complex like problems in the future, I kind of want to go after Cujo right now before he like gathers more men, because we've killed a couple. I'm pretty sure he has like a lot more, but then like if he's traveling somewhere, maybe we can like catch up to him and just like freaking off him real fast, you know, type of thing, with like the 3 of us as well, instead of like him going after like one of us like individually.
I just want to make sure everyone knows why why she has to remain neutral.
Yeah.
Okay,
it makes sense why.
Okay, we can ask. All right, you guys ready to resume?
Yeah.
So you guys ask her. I thought you were never a slave or something like that.
Yeah,
and she like
gonna drop the deets.
Yeah, her backstory. Long ago.
I was born I was born a slave. Just to my mother by herself. I worked in the underground world, take care of my mother. Heists, trading of weapons, crimes, mercenary work. In the world of crime, I met those I would consider my family. As you can see, even as a noble, I still visit those bars and I still deal with those people. But growing to a certain age, as such a noble took a liking to me. She said that she kind of bites her lips. Forced into a marriage, my mother sold me off. Hideaki Yanagi, she says. Brother to the current King Zhao himself. As an attempt to run away, I took my close family that I had met in the underground. They were all killed. Betrayed by even my own mother. An empty shell. Just sitting there, docile to a corrupt noble. I could feel my vengeance grow, she says, as she lets out a breath. Over the course of 15 years, I would slowly convert his household, working my way into marriage, from just a concubine to a marriage. 2 kids of his. And within that one night, she says, with the door of freedom right in front of me, I could feel his blood run down my hands.
Ooh, shit.
This is only after I had his son. Only in that way I could hold the power of this household. That is my feelings about this political nature of this nation, how a corrupt noble can just do whatever they want. Like I said before, I don't plan to just sit here and gather all this money. This is the time to change. She says as she kind of, you can see her grip hardening around the cup. She takes a deep breath as she produces from her cloak or from her robes a kunai. She hands it over to Rin.
What is this? I inspect it.
It is a regular kunai. As she...
That was anticlimactic. She was like, no,
puts her...
it's a regular kunai. Sorry. I was just like, I was like regular kunai, and you're like, no, it's a regular kunai. I was like, and you still said it. It's such a like, it's a regular kunai. And I'm just like, sorry, I lost composure. Sorry, I'm so sorry, guys. I just like, no, it's a regular kunai,
Yeah.
guys.
Comedic relief right there.
That was comedic relief.
She tilts her neck up and says, give it a try, Rin.
What do you mean by that?
She gestures for you to stab her.
I can't do that.
Give it a try, Rin.
No, you're an ally. Why would I?
Then hand it off to someone who would.
Here, Ishin.
Ishin.
I can't look.
Come on, Ishin.
Okay, grab it and I
Oh gosh, it's
try
stolen humanity.
the stabs.
Give me a roll to hit.
Okay, spill us cease. Let's see how good I do.
Come on, Ishin. You figured out 20 minutes earlier for your perception check.
Holy, why is roll 20 not working right now, bro?
You do R20 or something? Or D20?
Okay.
Wait, don't you have the page up? Like, why did you close it?
I X'd out so I can like freaking see the map.
You can always like double click the top of it and it
Okay,
closes
I'm just gonna
to
do the
the main
freaking
tab.
R20.
Sure.
12.
12. Yep, you definitely hit her, and as you strike with your kunai, it goes right through her to the other side.
Are you a
Pull it out.
ghost?
There's nothing.
Dude, she has a freaking
Sending
gomu
status.
fruit. Okay.
Sending
Are
status.
You
All
alive?
granted. Yes. Rin knows this because she's heard it before from the bartender.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Sending status.
And
All
Tamaharo too.
those.
So what status? Sorry.
I look at her in
Sending.
shocked and try to stab her again.
She holds up her hand and just grabs your hand. Stop. Taking the kunai away from you. Sending status. It is a given to those in government positions high enough. It grants them immunity from physical damage, poisons, and stuff like that. Now, of course, you guys know about my plans with King Zhao. I don't fancy him. He burned my house, my main estate.
Wait,
Yeah, we
couple
heard that.
weeks ago.
why would he do such a thing? Well, it's crazy to me. And now, was it the purpose was to get you to move to here, to under his surveillance, or what?
No. Just removing the amount of capital I have. It's quite frustrating. He is not going to be an easy one to take down.
Did you say take down?
Of course. That has always been my goal. I've worked with those in the underground, and he seeks to remove all of them for no other reason than his sense of justice, his crooked sense of justice.
Yes, we've seen so much has changed in this town. It's unbelievable. In just a couple of months, everything has gone wacko.
Yes, you have missed his disgusting events where he had a public execution of criminals through the use of the shishi. Anywho, I assume that since you guys have returned to me, we are still in good standing to work together.
Of course. Business as usual.
Wait, did we, out of character, did we ask her about our questions already?
No, not
No.
yet, not yet. I'm waiting until like it's like kind of
Okay.
settled.
Okay.
That is good to hear. May I ask where you guys live? Or messages, of course.
All right, so can we actually don't know where we live. Out of character, we don't know where we live exactly, but we can just tell her, right, where we live.
Yeah. In character, you know. Out of character, you know, it's...
Is there like a
Obviously not.
P.O. box?
An
I don't
address.
No, it's like hand-delivered messages.
Like a mail, like a... Okay.
Yeah. We'll tell you. Well, we actually live here, and we weren't We lived here just because we thought it was better if we stay on the down. You know who.
Ayuma.
Interesting. Okay.
So, what will it be now, Yanagi?
Okay, sorry. My dad was talking to me. I still have some questions. If you're done speaking.
Yeah, go for it.
Sẽ không có ở nhà à? Ồ vậy hả? Ok, đóng cửa con lại được không? Oh fuck. Okay, wait, here, let me close my door. Okay, I'm back. So, I know that you said that you would be neutral between us and your trading partner Kujo, but I'd like to know if you are informed of his whereabouts. That so we can like personally take care of
where we left off.
Isha nods.
Do we charisma check this? No. She gives a long pause. Actually, Ishin, give me charisma check. You're the one who asked the question.
Okay, fine. Let's see.
Hopefully you can. It will work this time.
Yeah. Charisma. Hell yeah.
Oh my god, a
Hell
nat 20.
Yo, Ishin, come through.
True.
Lego.
Finally, after freaking forevers.
We usually hang out. He hangs around there.
Wait. What was that?
Yeah, you cut off.
The bar that we usually meet. She looks at Tomoharo. He's a frequent visitor.
Okay.
Isha nods. Thank you. Oh, I had one more question, but I forgot. Out of character.
Oh, it was like, oh, why did you not send somebody to search for us?
Oh yeah,
Is
yes,
that it?
sorry. So,
She will say, we initially did. However, the time where Kujo arrived was a week or two before you guys came to me. I assumed you guys were lost in the forest.
who informed you of our arrival?
You guys did.
We bought the house, remember?
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah, so Kujo told them that they fought in the sea, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then Yanagi obviously sent out people to search, but then like during the time where she was searching, you guys were lost in the forest going like a different way. And then they're staying at like a different city, and you took a detour. You know?
Mm.
And then how she found out we were officially in Kanoha was when we
Arrived to her front door.
Yep.
Okay, got it.
Oh, I just thought she would know if we purchased a home just because she's the head of the
Residency?
Yeah.
It's more like global, like international, or it's not international, state by state commerce, kind of like how the water village was like the village where a lot of trade was taking place, where you guys went out for when you guys went to get the boat, there was a lot of trade from other nations that came by. That's kind of like the and you're managing the finances and stuff like that of the state. Not really like everything that goes on inside. You guys know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Yeah. She looks at you guys one last time. Is that all we have today? I will send a message if something happens.
Wait, could we have a moment to speak, Unagi?
Of course.
Thank you. Do we head to down the hall?
She will walk outside.
Okay.
And I want everybody to make me a. Whew. Let's have a stealth check, everybody. Oh, Rin. Has Rin said anything this? Tomoharu's pretty good.
I think it was the part where Yanagi Rin hands her the kunai and she's
Okay.
like, I don't want to stab you.
Ooh, okay. Ooh. Yanagi Rin rolls a 9.
Okay, well, while we're speaking and she's outside, Rin ask about the rebellion. Should we mention it, you guys?
I feel like this location has ears. How do we check whether or not there's anybody here that could possibly eavesdrop?
Okay, we're in no rush. Okay, never mind then.
Is there anything else that you would like to ask her, Tomoharu?
Oh yes. Before we go, by any chance, how has my parents been doing? I haven't seen them since, and I just want to know if everything's
They're
okay.
fine. They are doing very fine in the land of in the other city. It is a bit farther away from King Zhao's reach, as travel between the villages. As travel between the villages is a hard thing to do. I think they should be fine over there.
Now,
As for the kids, she says, looking at you, I will send out a search party for them.
yes, and also, if there's any way, if we can get our hands on the crystals from that village that you sent us months ago with the boar, if we can get our hands on those crystals, we might be able to teach those kids how to work with them.
Oh, dude, let me see what happened to that.
'Cause I remember she had
Plan for them?
she had plans for them too, and I feel like it would also benefit us if we could get our hands on them.
Yep. Okay, let's take a 10-minute break as I need to get water and revisit those notes. Let's go back in. Let's engage. Oh my god, wrong song. Chill music, relaxing. No, this is the wrong mood. Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, so you guys ask what if we can have any more of those crystals, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yanagi-Rin will say, the cave is starting to lose its chakra nature. Crystals have been scarce the more we mine. However, one thing to note is the people you mentioned, Tomaru, the 2 foreign folk eventually returned.
To that same mine? No way.
Yes.
What?
Same place.
Are they okay?
They appeared one day. We kept it amicable between our parties. We have learned a couple of things about their place. However, we keep our distance between them. They seem to come once in a while. The crystals will be hard to have much more of tomorrow. Most of it was traded away to the other states, while some was meant to be used in the war that we recently had between the shore bandits. I'm afraid a request like that would take quite some time to me to check if we have enough.
No worries. Anyway.
Also, she says, I assume you guys have a map in your possessions.
We do.
By the way that Kujo was valiantly stuck on that map. I'm surprised you were able to get it off of him, but there is definitely some things there in that place, she says.
Kind of.
Would it be useful to us, Yanagi?
I could only imagine. Items enhanced by chakra, especially if it's natural flowing chakra, could be anything. It's always sought out after treasure hunters, farmers, people who seek to grow them themselves, take their entire lives to even have a successful batch.
No surprises there.
Oh my god, why do I keep playing the wrong song?
Jesus.
What if we can find a boss or some shit?
Right?
A Dark Soul boss to start walking in.
What the fuck?
Alright, let's hope this one works. Well, I got banned.
So
Okay.
how?
It says you are moving too fast. Chill down.
Oh shit.
Okay. Well, is that all? Is that all for you guys?
Yeah, we'll be taking our leave now.
And I will be sending you guys a message if I do ever need
Yes. Yes. Alright, thank you, Yanagi. We will be heading out now.
Okay.
Give me a perception check,
Wait.
all three of you guys, as you walk out.
Wait, Jeeves,
Alright.
is Jeeves leading us out?
Perception, yes.
Okay.
Yes. Tomoharu. Do we have to roll one?
Yep.
We
Well,
all
if you
have
guys want to. If you guys want to.
Perception. I do not see anything.
Ethan is too done with opening the freaking character sheet.
Yes. It is okay.
Tomoharu, you notice that on your way out, you look at the floor. There are bloody footprints
What the?
Bloody footprint.
that lead to, that lead somewhere into like a different room.
Sus.
Sure, it is us. Can you tell us?
I mean, we're already on the way out. I don't think we can, like...
And as you walk your way out, Gilmar, from a glimpse of your vision, since you rolled a 16, like nearby, like a tree, like a bit far away. It's hard for the other two to spot, but there is just like a splash of blood and like a pool of blood. And you continue to walk out.
Where is it?
Tomoharu spots it in the corner of his eyes, like it's like near the turn, near some like flower bushes. Yeah.
Let's go inspect it, guys.
Jeeves is like leading you guys out. You're gonna leave Jeeves.
Wait, Jesus. Oh wait, we can just turn
I
to
thought-
actually see, like.
Oh, yeah,
yes.
yes.
We see that.
Oh my!
Is that normal?
It must be. It must be.
Who?
Oh God!
What?
What could it be? What happened?
Oh, James! Chief
James.
says.
James.
Oh, fuck is going on?
It's fine. It's fine. Come on, guys. Let's go. Chiefs continues to kind of lead you guys.
Are you sure? Are you sure everything is
Are
okay?
you sure we could help you out if anything happened?
No, it's. He's one of my. He's one of my friends, but I guess. It's fine. Let's leave. Let's leave.
Say so. Go, guys.
I hope he's okay.
Too.
I'm confused, but Ishin also walks out.
As he lets you guys off, I want you guys to give me a perception check as you try to hear what Jeeves mutters to himself before he closes the gate.
Oh God.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Okay.
It's up to Ishin. It's up to Ishin.
on,
The one
Ishin.
can't open his character sheet.
And I swear to God.
Get a 20.
He can't open his.
Nah.
Oh.
Man, there's too much
He
people
says,
talking.
you guys, with a 9, you guys only hear like one word. You just hear side.
Side?
Side. That's the only word you hear. And
Well,
you guys
guys,
continue your merry day.
That was a very hard.
Girl.
We're gonna go on along with our business.
That literally could mean anything, bruh.
Are they holding people like captive in there?
No way.
No, it seems like maybe was
Maybe
one of them
it's-
injured.
You know, those slaves in the other village.
No, it can't be.
Maybe
Yanagi
it could
hates
be-
slaves.
I know, but this isn't her place. It's the King Zhao's royal court.
Well, anyways, we can't be assuming things too. And it's clear that whatever business it is, it's not our place to find out.
You're right. G said should be fine, so let's
Yeah.
go back home and check up on Tanji and Mori. Wait. I remember Yanagi said that she's gonna have a search party for them. What should we do about that?
Well, let her search, just because the kids do actually run.
Maybe when we should tell them about the lie so they could continue to lie when they eventually do
Yeah.
find them.
Ishin nods.
Okay, let's go back home.
It's like a plan.
Okay, no, we need to find Kujo. I believe that we should prioritize that plan. We need to get rid of him for good.
Yep.
At the bar,
Once and for
though?
all. It seems like we need to not enter the bar ourselves, but just like investigate around the bar and disguise ourselves.
Yep. Head on back, guys.
You guys want to do that the next day?
Ishin
Do that
nods.
the next day.
Okay, yeah, sure. That sounds good.
Ishin, do you visit Moon's grave anytime, or do you stay with them?
I think after the Kujo thing, right before I was planning to visit his grave one more time before we head out for like the mysterious fruit. and then I'm gonna tell the others about it as well. Like, make us stop by there.
Or we can just
with all
go
of you guys?
together.
Yeah. But then, like, before we leave for the fruit, not right now.
We should just go together because Yanagi said not to go alone anytime soon.
Yeah. That's why I said all together.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys are gonna deal with the Cujo and then leave for the fruit.
Yeah.
And then tonight you're staying with them.
Oh no, not tonight. It's Now tonight I'll go as well. I feel like Ishin's character would kind of want to stay near Moon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Do you want us to come along, Ishin? It might be dangerous.
It's fine. I want some alone time.
How will we know if you're in trouble?
If I don't return by morning, then you'll know. He nods and he kind of heads off.
Okay, so morning you'll come back?
He nods.
Alrighty then. Be careful, Ishin.
Be careful.
I wave.
Remember what
And
Yanagi
so-
said. You have a target on your back.
So tonight is tonight Rin and Tomorrow gonna investigate Cujo or?
No, that's the next. Isn't that the next day?
Yeah. Just do it. Just do it.
Just do it.
Okay.
Because it's like the
But,
same
like,
day.
I feel like you guys are like full health anyways.
So
Yeah,
Rin and Tomoharo investigate. Ishin visits Moon.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Ishin, roll me a D50. It's gonna be a little bit different today, with different circumstances. And Tomoharu and Rin, one of you guys give me a D100.
I'll do it.
Okay.
What the heck? 100?
Oh my god.
That would be good EXP. Not gonna lie.
Who
Holy
do you want to play
shit.
off first? Rin and Tom.
Who do you
Ishin.
want to play off?
No, I mean you guys are the players, man.
Yeah, we don't
I
care.
am just a machine. I'm just a machine to put in
Enabler.
inputs.
Okay, but the last
I'm
time that was
I'm an engine.
happening, you're like
You chose it.
in the mist.
I
Yeah,
know.
you're like
I chose it because we needed to get at a certain timeline. Wait, did it? No, because I don't know why I chose it last time. I totally forgot. But today
it's probably the
we are
timeline
free.
thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's part of the timeline because if Rin didn't want to go to the Coliseum and I did the Coliseum first, then things would be totally different. So, but now it doesn't matter. So you guys can feel free to pick.
I think we should go with Ishin first.
Oh.
Cool.
Let's turn on the right song. Ishin, it is nighttime. You're walking with your dark vision. Full HP, full everything. Cleaned. Showered, probably in the river somewhere. Cologne. And you make it back to Moon's place. It is a peaceful walk, reminiscing. I don't know what your character's thinking about, but I'm assuming some sort of reminiscing, some sort of thinking about the past.
I feel like as Ishin walks through the forest, like all of a sudden he's getting like a bunch of flashbacks of like every single like direction he turns. There's like a certain memory with Moon. Whether it's like walking back from just fishing or like walking from just training, like cutting firewood together, some type of like memory. It's always like every single spot there was like a nostalgic like memory.
Do you remember the first thing he ever taught you?
I'd say it'd be fishing. Something he enjoyed doing. possibly also like how to defend myself. If that also like would be like count as like something.
Mm-hmm.
Like some defensive moves or like how to like start a fire for the first time maybe. There's like a bunch of firsts with Moon.
There we go. Perfect ambience. Come back. Visit the grave. You should give me a perception check as you're visiting this grave. Oh, a 19. Wow. With a 19, you notice a couple of things. You notice that there is a plant, a little small bud. You know those leaves when the plant first starts to germinate? It is coming from Moon's grave.
What type of plant is it?
You don't know. It's really like it's like 2 leaves basically. It's like kind of germinating from his kind of grave.
Mm-hmm.
You can see the earth breaks apart. But also you notice a couple of things different too. Like the stone, like it smells really bad. Like this the place you're at actually like it's starting to smell really bad. And it's kind of wet and slimy.
Okay.
Yeah. You hear like a couple of rustles in the bushes nearby, but probably a squirrel or something.
The smells like absolutely foul.
Yeah, it smells like somebody who didn't brush their teeth for like a week.
I think like Ishin sort of realizes that Moon's body is like currently decaying, I guess. He says like, oh. Slime, what the fuck? I say, I hope. Wait, is it what type of plant is it? Is it like a tree?
Do trees grow differently from like?
I was thinking
Plant?
of
Is it
like
different?
I was like thinking of the head of Diana's profile picture in Discord.
Yeah, but yeah, because it's kind of like that. It's kind of like the head of Diana's profile picture. But then at the same time, like, do different plants have different like? I would think they all kind of grow similarly, right?
Yeah, at first. In beginning
Okay, I'll
stages.
say I hope you can see the world. I hope you can lift the. I wanted to say like, oh, I hope you can like live through this plant or something, like see the world through this plant. But if he grew into a tree, he'd see like a lot more things. But I wouldn't know.
Mm-hmm.
Can I investigate the slime?
Yeah. What do you do with it?
I kind of like just bend my hand down to like swipe it across. Is it on the dirt or is it on the stone?
It's like licked. Oh God, what did I just say? It's like it's all over the stone and it's all over the dirt. Like especially like there's a pool of like nasty slime coming from like underneath the no, not underneath. It's like pooling at the base of the plant.
What the hell is going
A
on?
zombie plant.
Is this how you decay?
I think Ishin has like dealt with like dead animals before, and I think this is different from like he's killed a rabbit before and like left it out. Like Ishin definitely knows what decay like. This is a little bit different.
I kind of like bend down and swipe beneath the flowers to touch the gooey textures, and I'm like rubbing my fingers together.
It is slimy and smelly, and like you rub your fingers on it, and like the viscosity of it kind of exhausts your fingers, like it makes it. You can feel your muscles getting like worn out a little bit.
What the? Okay, I am going to grab a tube or anything that I can hold stuff in.
Do you have that on your character sheet?
No, I don't. But I was thinking, okay, can I run back to the house? I'm gonna run back to the house and look for something that I can carry this substance in to bring back to what's his name? What's his face? Bring back to Hikaru, yeah.
Oh, okay, I'll move you to the map. You can go back here. I don't know, like what you can like get like. I'm sure like there's a wooden box left over. You can probably put some in a wooden box or get some leaves and kind of wrap it.
Like, is there no like
There's no glass vial. Definitely.
No, not like a glass vial. I'm talking about like a fur pouch or something. Like for water.
I mean, you have like your water. You have like your water flask, which is something I would even though it's not on your character sheet. Even though it's not on your character sheet, I would still assume you have it. It's like a pork's it's like a pig's belly, and it's been leathered. It's been turned to leather and made to like a bag to store water. You can definitely use that. You dump all the water you used to drink and then put it in.
Okay, let's do that.
Sure.
I'll just buy a new one later. And I return back to the grave and I try to scoop the substance with like a freaking leaf or something into the vial, or not the vial, the pouch.
The bottle.
The bottle.
The flask. There you go. That right word. Yeah, it works out.
Okay.
Oh, hey, you rolled a 19 as well, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you would actually see like footprints. Like you see like
footprints?
Yep, you see footprints.
Someone was here. Why are they
you see like
guy,
like footprints that are like sharp, like a sharp nail, and they have like three nails, and they kind of split off. Let me draw it. Actually, I'm a freehand this with no tablet here.
So like an animal.
See it?
No.
I see it.
Oh yeah.
God, I picked the worst color. Can I change the color?
What the hell? It looks like a raptor footprint.
Oh yeah, they're really small. Like they're like a size of like a. There's the size of your hand actually, because your foot is always bigger than your hand. So like they're the size of your hand.
Oh, that's still pretty
They're like
massive.
scattered around.
Ethan's hand is fucking humongous. Does it lead anywhere?
It leads to like the cliff, because I think Moon is buried like right here. You see? You mean pinging on the map?
Yeah, I see.
There's bushes around. It leads to the cliff, and it immediately. It seems like whatever it is hopped off from the cliff off. There's like footsteps all around, and
Okay, I climb the tree right next to the closest to where the footprints disappear, and then look out and about to see if I can see any creature or whatever the thing that belongs to the
Yeah, it's
footprints.
really dark, and your dark vision is only like 60 feet or some shit. So like, you don't really see much. You know, at least they moved down the cliff from here.
Okay. Okay, I don't think it's worth chasing this animal. It seems like it's not worth it, I don't think. I'm gonna try to make my way back to no, actually I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna stay here and then bring the flask back tomorrow. Just in case there's like other animals.
You sleep here?
Yes.
Like next to the grave, or are you going into the house?
I'm gonna sleep next to the grave. I'm just gonna like lie down. Not really close to it because it's kind of smelly, but like possibly leaning against a tree near the grave.
So like 20 feet away, right?
Yeah.
Maybe like the farthest tree on the top of the hill.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow. Okay. You beat D100.
A D100? Fuck. Let's see what I encounter.
Oh my god, what? Okay, wow. Let me check my encounter table. Is that really right? Holy shit. Alright, give me a perception check.
Holy fuck, I'm scared. This is like a powerful thing. Like an initiative? Or...
No perception.
No, I meant, like, the level of the animal. 12.
12?
Mm-hmm.
You need a 9 plus. What's your perception score?
Bonus 3.
$12. 9 plus 12 is 21. Perfect. Ethan, you're fading off into sleep, and you hear like a rustle. Like, let me turn off my thing so I can make the noises. You hear a. Did you guys hear that?
Yeah.
Yes.
I open my eyes in alert.
Give me a D. Give me a D10. 3 or below, you're surprised. 30% chance to get surprised. You are not surprised. And off from the top of the tree, lunging at you, is this creature. I will put it in 2 of them actually.
What
I will put it in
hell?
general chat. It's long.
Oh my god, it's this thing.
Long tongue.
Oh, the thing for freaking
A goblin.
Oh.
A lick-a-tongue, did you say, Kenny?
Yeah, I was like, bitch, it's a lick-a-tongue.
Yeah, the yokai. Lick-a-tongue is based on this yokai. But I don't think Ishin knows what this yokai's name is. But
I remember before we almost rolled this too.
Two of them come out at you, Ishin, and we roll into a fatty initiative.
All right, let's do this. Where's my character?
And did you click your character?
Yep,
Okay,
I did.
I'll just. Oh, nice. Okay. Ooh-wee. I don't have character stats for these guys. I should have prepped it, but it's fine.
Okay, gives me time.
Oh boy, this is gonna be an interesting fight.
Sure as hell
Oh
is.
my god, the music, just play it, dude. Oh my god, it's coming. No, rock song. Dude, I'm so rusty with Roll20. I gotta move it to the right spot. Token layer. We don't really have it for you. Token layer. Okay, so let's move Ishin over here. Ishin, can you move to over here? Wait, why can't I move anything?
Wait, I don't see
I'm
where
gonna
you're
move you
pointing.
over here.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah, let's pretend that this is top of the hill.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. And two of these guys jump out after you. Two. They roll a... Let me look at their stat block here. Now, why do you think these guys are out here at Moon's place?
Probably they smelled death.
Oh, they're both faster than you, Ishin.
Okay,
No.
I'm gonna prep a palm rotation before they attack.
Okay. This is a reaction. Okay. You can spin at violent speed. Really? You can just do this on your reaction? Do they? I think they still get the attack off, right?
If it passes the 5 bonus AC, because I get a +5 bonus.
Oh, when you cast this jutsu.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? So they need to pass a strength. I would rule that they need to pass a strength saving throw or not be knocked back. And if they aren't knocked back, they can attack you.
Okay.
So it is DC 12, right? So they need to make, oh, their strength is garbage. D20. No, you can only affect one of them actually. Yeah, you can only attack one of them. They're not both jumping on you. So this one will get one chance.
Okay, fine, sure.
So D20 -1 for their shitty strength. For their strength check. 6. Roll me your 2d8 damage. This one is pushed back immediately.
Okay.
5 feet. 5 feet, right? 5 feet. He's pushed back right here. You see their HP bar?
No.
Okay, how about now?
Yes. Only for one of them, though. I don't see it for the second one.
Boom. Second one?
Yeah, I see it.
9 damage as a whoops. If you whoop this creature back into the fray, the second one leaps down and jumps at you. with a strange maneuver. He is carrying a little, like, a weapon. He's kind of like a little short sword.
Mm-hmm.
But the creature puts his tongue out and licks you. He lickety licks you.
What the
His
hell?
tongue is long, and he tries to lick your cheek.
Oh shit, okay.
What's your AC?
My AC right now goes back to 14.
No, it's high all the way until your turn. So everything else will also be hitting.
It's
Sure, 19
then.
AC.
19.
Okay. Ooh, he misses. But this creature doesn't just get the tongue attack. He is a multi-attacker. The creature can make 2 melee attacks. One with his tongue and one with his scimitar as he slices at you with his sword once again.
Okay.
You can't really hear what he is saying, but he's squealing in like this high pitch. And he misses you again, Ishin, and it is now back to your turn. Your AC is reduced back to 14.
Okay, with that, I'm going to use Flurry of Blows, and then I'm going to make 3 punches.
What's his AC? 15.
2 hits, or...
2 hits? On the one in front of you?
Oh, yeah, the one in front of me.
13, Ishin. You whack this piece of garbage in the face a couple times as he staggers back and like kind of like almost drops to one knee, and it goes back to the one you push back 5 feet, lunges at you once again with his tongue out, trying to lick you.
Okay.
For an 11 to hit, missing you again as you're dodging the slimy tongue that's reaching out and grasping at you, and he comes at you with the freaking sword once again.
Okay.
16. This hits you, right?
Yeah,
Finally.
this hits me.
D6 plus 4. He's getting too strong.
21,
Oh, he's for 9
14,
damage. Holy shit.
What the hell?
Really?
9 damage? Jesus.
Oh,
okay.
yeah, it is. 9 damage. Oh, dude.
Oh, that's so lucky.
Okay.
Okay, it's 36 now.
Oh, Ishin, back on your move.
Okay. Wait. The other one doesn't attack me?
He already did. He missed. Wait, did he?
No. Oh, the one that was pushed
He's
back up
winning.
attacked me.
Oh, okay. And now this one, he comes at you again on the other side,
Wait,
flanking you for advantage.
I'm gonna use bomb rotation again. As a reaction.
Okay, what's this reaction stuff? I don't know what this is. Reaction. Let's search this up really quick. This seems a little bit too strong, Ishin.
Dude, it takes a lot of chakra, man.
On your turn or somebody else? Okay. Never mind. You can activate it on their turn. So a reaction, huh?
It's only if they can attack really close. If it's from like an AoE thing, then I'm fucked.
No. It's perfect. It's very, very good. So so a strength check again. Whew, Ishin. DC 12. Is he gonna pass it? He passes his strength check. So he passes his strength check, and he doesn't get pushed. But then he stays in his. He weaves back when you're palm rotation, and the other guy gets a strength check as well, right? The both of them, they both pass. So like they've kind of like observed you just enough to like know what to do. So they both kind of step backwards as you're spinning, and they immediately step back for that advantage on the attack, and he will lick you for advantage because they are sandwiching you, they're flanking you.
Okay, cool.
2d20 d1 plus, and he will lick you for 24. A 24 to hit.
What
Ethan,
the hell?
lick, this isn't any sort of lick. This is a weird lick. Remember when you touch that slimy
it's gonna make
substance,
me
you could
weak?
feel you feel your chakra being drained from you.
Okay, how much?
Oh my god. It drains you for 4d6 plus 4.
46 plus 4?
Yes.
Dude, I'm 0 chakra. What?
And
It drains you 46, 25 chakra. No way.
What the hell? Why is that so broken? What?
I don't think it's
I'm
that.
like
Wait, let me.
0 chakra now, bro.
Hold.
Are you serious?
I did write the beast like this. Well, to be fair, it rolled 3 5s and 1 6. So the average of this is supposed to be like 10. The
Why'd
average
you
of
give me
this.
2? Why'd you give me 2 of them? What
I rolled for it. Everything is rolled here. Everything is rolled here.
I'm
Everything is
literally
rolled
gonna
here.
die. What the hell?
The thing
Oh
licks
my.
you and you lose 25 chakra, Ishin. Is this over? Is this over what you have?
Yes, I only had 22
How much is it over?
chakra.
Okay, so the creature licks a creature that has chakra and will gain HP equal to the chakra it steals. So it will regain to max HP.
What
Plus
the
8.
hell, dude? What
It will
is
regain
this monster? It has
24.
multi-attack? Dude.
It will go. It is. It will become. It licks you in the green, like your chakra, like it licks it out.
Wait. Hold up. Give me a second. How much HP did it lose? What was it at?
It was at 19, and so now it's max HP again since it licked 25 from you.
But 25. I didn't have 25 chakra though. I used some.
You had 22, right?
No, but
You said you had 22.
I used some, so I only have 12 chakra left.
You only had 12?
12 chakra left, because then I freaking used the palm rotation thing 2 times.
Okay. Now the other ability here is if the target has no chakra, this attack will do double psychic damage.
What the hell, dude?
So you take 24. You take 24 psychic damage.
What does that even
sorry,
mean?
Dada. You slept at you slept in a bad place.
What does that even mean?
So it's not physical damage. Like when you're out of chakra and it's still sucking chakra, it's like literally sucking your life essence at that point. So that's what it means. Psychic double.
What the hell, dude? Okay.
So you take 24 psychic damage, and it goes to your turn. You are out of chakra, and you are low as hell.
How low?
I think it's time for you to get the hell out of here.
What the hell? How am I gonna get the hell out when they're gonna have a freaking free attack on me? Oh my! I should have used armor skin. Oh my god!
You should have went home.
Dude, I didn't freaking think he was freaking. Oh my god. Okay. I think I'm freaking dead here, man.
Oh my god.
Just leave.
How am I gonna leave, bro? What the...
Okay,
Okay.
So you're at 12. You're 24. I mean, you're taller than them. You have longer legs than these short guys. There's a chance you can run away.
But okay, if I run, it's double, right? So it's 80 feet. But they get a free attack, though, no?
They get a free attack, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna run.
Or you can disengage. Disengaging loses one of your attacks.
For 40 feet? But they can run twice as fast, though, right?
Yeah, they can run twice as fast, but they can't make an attack on you.
Oh my god, their speed better be at like freaking 10 or some shit, bro. What the hell?
Are you disengaging or are you taking the 2 opportunity attacks? You're at 12 HP, Ishin.
I'm disengaging. So they can't attack me, right?
Yes, they cannot attack you, and you move 40 feet after you disengage.
Okay, I'm moving 40 feet then. How far is 40 feet?
Ooh, are you going to try to jump up the? Are you trying to jump up the rocks? Or are you going to go through the stairs here?
I am not gonna risk it. I'm gonna go to the stairs because I don't even know if I can climb. Do I have to make a roll if I climb?
Yes, you make a roll.
Okay,
But they
I'm
also have to make a roll, so. And then, yeah.
It's okay. I'm just gonna fucking run to the stairs. I don't want to make a roll because I feel like I'm gonna fail it for some reason.
Ooh, you run to the
40 feet
stairs,
to the stairs.
and they take a double move to go next to you. They stand in front of the stairs, but they are unable to attack. They are right in front of the stairs, as you are here as well. And it's back to your move.
Well, how to do that until we fucking... So they run 20 feet?
Do they have dark vision? They definitely got it. Yeah, they do. Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna disengage and do the same thing. 40
You do the
feet.
same thing. Where are you going? You're gonna just move in front of them? You're gonna move through them.
I don't know if I can lose them. What the hell? So they're on the stairs, right?
Mm-hmm. How do you want to lose them? They're gonna keep trekking towards you. I feel like we should do some sort of check here. Maybe see how you can lose them. How do you want to lose them? What do you think is the way to do it? As these guys are hungry.
What the hell? How far am I from the village?
Dude, you're like, I think it's like a mile away. Like, I think your hut is like a mile away from the village.
Holy shit. What I do here?
Holy shit. I think these guys are as strong as a dog.
Does the saliva work on them?
I mean,
Their own
I don't
saliva?
think so. Because the thing is, like, does the spider poison work on itself? No, probably not, because it's probably immune to its own thing. I don't think these guys are that strong. They're strong as the freaking dog that you guys fought. It's just that you're by yourself this time.
They're not that strong. They fucking 46 my ass. What the? You shut the hell up, dude. Oh my god.
No, if you fought that
Dude,
dog.
What the hell?
No, you're by yourself. That is why. If you fought any of the other monsters that you guys fought by yourself, it would not go so well. When you guys have all three of you guys.
I still think the freaking dog is pretty strong. What do you mean not that strong?
Yeah, this creature is about as strong as the dog.
That's freaking hella strong.
Yeah.
Okay. What the fuck do I do? They can climb, huh? Climb trees and shit?
Can they climb better than you?
I don't know.
Use your inspiration roll.
Oh, that's true.
To do what?
That is true.
If it isn't the roll, you can re-roll again if it's too low.
All or nothing, bro.
Oh yeah. Of course. Oh yeah.
So they're on the stairs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can't they just freaking run around and grab me? But if they run this way. Oh my, I don't even know what to do. What the hell, bro?
You got it, Ishin. You gonna take up the opportunity attacks with their scimitars? Are you gonna climb somewhere and try to lose them through bushes or whatever?
Oh. Wait. Give me a second. We're on the cliff, right?
You guys are on the stairs. Yes.
No, wait. No, that's different. We're on the cliff though, right? We're not near the stairs. Where did I run to exactly?
Well, do you see the map?
Because we're near the grave, right?
All right. Okay, yeah. So you're on the cliff, actually. You should probably be like right around here. So you can jump off, or yeah, you're probably like right around here, actually. We just fought over there just so you can be seen, so it's easier to watch.
Holy, I don't even know if this. Why do I feel like I'm gonna fail twice? Okay, I am going to disengage, jump off this cliff, and then try to climb this part right here. What do I roll?
Where are you trying to climb?
I'm trying to climb up this right here.
Oof, okay. Give me an acrobatics check. For the first one coming down, so you don't slip and fall. If you slip and fall while tumbling down, that's really bad.
What the hell?
A 10 is fine, and now you gotta get to the other side.
Okay. Do I roll
Wait, 40 feet gets you right here. Right? Yeah, before you can climb.
Okay.
So your acrobatics again is gonna be for the next one. As these guys will make their acrobatics check. You lose them in the dark, or you're not even looking at them. And then they will roll. What is their dexterity? Two. Okay. Oh my god, Ishin, what happens is you lose one of them as you make your way over here. He takes a double move. His movement is not quite as fast as you. You have 40 movement speed, but you can make it to this cliff, and it is your move again, Ishin. Will you be able to climb this cliff? There's only one of them after you. The other one absolutely failed his and came stumbling down. 17. Ishin, you climb. You climb and you climb.
Oh, this fucker's able to climb it too? What the hell? That's okay, there's one more anyways. Maybe fail the next one.
Ishin, with a 17, you actually beat him. Going down a cliff side is a lot easier than going up a cliff side. So the DC for going up was 15.
Okay.
Oh, no, he actually passed because he was +2. Never mind, he gets a +2. Yeah. He continues to follow you, but this time, Ishin, you actually notice that his movement is lagging behind. And I think with this much distance between you guys, 5 or 10 feet, if you continue running, you will outspeed him. Their con is nowhere near yours.
All right, cool. Then I am
And
running.
you're able to escape.
Back.
And you're absolutely running the mile back, sucked dry from these lickitongues.
Yes.
Fuck these bitches.
Absolutely sucked out of your mind.
Stop freaking staying at his grave, man. Just visit him and then go home.
You're right, bro. I've learned my lesson. Fuck these freaking.
Like me and Tomoharu were like, "You sure we can come
Bitches.
along? We can come
Dude,
along."
you guys rolled like 100 too, so you guys might encounter something even bigger.
Oh.
Alright, I run home.
There's a
Holy.
reason why the yeah, if you I don't yeah. I don't know much to say, man. I feel like I've dropped enough hints for Ishin. I'm not gonna say anymore.
And oop.
And then
Oh,
we move
it's
on
like the
to
Wisp or some shit. Okay, yeah, go move on to them, bro.
we move on to Tomoharu.
So
What's going on here? What's this map? Let me move on
off
to
Investigator Reno.
Shatter.
Yo, Nagi's there. Let's go.
What's it called again? Tavern ambience noise. But this is a fireplace. You guys make your way to the tavern, chilling out. Rin and Tomoharu. You meet your very old bartender. Tomoharu, you know the bartender pretty well.
Yep.
Chatting it up. Is there anything you want to say to the bartender? Is there anything you want to particularly do at this place?
Yeah. Is Rin's right beside me, right? And Yanagiman's not actually there.
No, she's not there.
Okay. Rin, let's go check out to bar. See if maybe she might have a lead on where Kujo might.
Yeah, let's talk to her.
Madam Barkeeper. Remember us?
Yes. Oh, Tomoharu. Yes.
It's been a while since we've been here. How have you been?
I mean, good. Your hair's changed a lot, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Have you finally gone younger?
Oh, goodness, man. We wish. We actually came here today to see if you might know if a certain person has arrived here.
She raises her eyebrows at that.
I whispered the name of Kujo.
She racks her mind and does an intelligence check. Oh, hi. I don't know. I've never heard of that name before.
No worries. He's kind of tall build, have a really broad musculature, and apparently he has a scar on top of his head. He goes by with an ashy brown blonde hair. Does it ring a bell?
Dude, I'm like so distracted because I don't know if there's a tavern or like there's somebody behind me who's talking.
Oh.
Okay, it's both actually.
Hold on, someone's calling me. Give me a second.
Okay. Yo, Diana.
Hello? Sorry.
Oh wait, no.
Yeah, what happened?
Oh, when you
Hello?
sorry.
I muted the
I'll
volume.
just text you it.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, so Tomoharu was describing to the barkeeper of what Kujo like.
Oh, that man right there? And she points over to the, and you can see right behind you is a drunken Kujo sitting there drinking beer and just chatting it up with somebody.
How long has he been here? Madam Barkeeper.
He's been here for like an hour or so. Quite a rowdy fellow.
Interesting. Tomorrow turns over to Rin. Shall we end the job now?
I say I want to, but we can't in public.
That would put us in bad standing.
Yeah. We're gonna lead him outside or something.
Is this just you two, or is Tanji and Mori coming as well?
No, Taji and Mori are back at the house.
Yeah. How about I transform?
Oh my god, hold on. My headphones just died. I
Okay.
forgot to charge it, dude. I forgot to charge it. Okay, I'm back.
Okay, I was gonna say, Tamaharo, maybe I should just transform into a sexy woman, you know? And
Yeah, you can dig up some information on him.
no, I should just lead him to an alley and we just kill him there.
Without Ishin here?
I'm actually a little bit concerned because he can legit one-hit KO us. Sandy.
Okay,
He can
fine.
one-hit KO us.
Who's Sandy?
Well, you guys can one hit KO him though.
Pretty drunk,
True.
you know?
That means we get
Anyways.
advantage, no?
It's a, what is it called? It's a Mexican standoff.
Wait, what's a Mexican standoff and why?
What the way to get drunk too?
Wait. Okay, the Mexican standoff is, you know, in cowboy scenes where like whoever draws their gun first and shoots it.
I see.
So
Okay, there's no way you guys will see this. There, I sent it in general chat.
Isn't that like those Cowboys things, like a quick draw?
Yeah. Whoever draws first.
Okay, so what if we just like, if I can get a clear shot of him with my agonizing thorn, will that like one hit KO him?
Yeah, you know, Tomahawk knows he's really strong. Tomahawk also knows that you guys are not like the beefiest.
Yeah.
So it really is two people with two guns, you know, whoever shoots first.
If we can wait, so is it possible that if Rin and Tomoharo can attack at the same time, we'd be able to, you know?
I mean, Rin has this broken ability where she stuns them for an entire round, so.
Right? Do we take the risk? Should we do it?
Without Ishin here?
Dude, I'm so scared without Ishin. Ishin is our like...
He's our tank.
He's our tank, dude. Alright, no.
Okay.
Or we don't.
Well, yeah, we could
Well,
get some info, you know,
well,
if I transform.
What you could do is you could tail him back to where he...
Sorry, Summerhaw, I couldn't hear because of the talking. What did you say?
What we could do is that you could tail him back, see...
Oh, where he comes from?
Yep.
Yeah, sure. I could. It would be kind of obvious if we, like the both of us.
Yeah.
You know.
Go ahead and disguise as a rat.
Yeah, I'll do it once he leaves. It takes like about 10 minutes. The transformation takes 10 minutes.
Okay.
Wait, really?
Wait, it takes 10 minutes to wait, but then you were able to do it like on the fly. Back when we were like in like co-op.
But send the spell.
Yeah, it's 10 minutes.
I mean, we could still
really
spend the 10 minutes because we don't know when he's gonna leave, so you have time to cast it.
I could probably just transform back again.
Yeah,
like
10 minutes isn't
twice?
that long though. Like,
no, 10 minutes not that long because he's still drinking at the bar.
if you're in the middle of combat, you can't do this. But if you're like, you know, it's the 10 minutes is to avoid combat situations.
Yeah, and we're just gonna hand wave that 10 minutes.
Okay, well, Tomoharo, we can do it when he decides to leave. We can see him leave the door, and then I'll follow along. With my
Wait, you're gonna follow
transform.
along as you?
With my
Wait, you're gonna follow
transform.
along as you?
No, just like transform.
So when he leaves, you're gonna sit there and transform for 10 minutes as he's walking away?
I mean, like, go out and then with his back turned behind me, whatever, on like the side of the corner, I transform and then follow him.
Yep.
Yeah, but like if he's turning, right, he can, like 10 minutes of walking, like if you're turning corners and stuff like that, you can lose a person very fast.
Yep.
Especially in a crowded town, especially in like a town, yeah.
Okay, then I'll follow close behind him until the time limit is close to 10 minutes, and I'll kind of distance
Oh
myself.
my god. Oh, that's so trolled.
What happened?
I read it as 10 minutes to cast. It's one action to cast, 10-minute duration.
Yeah.
This whole time I thought it was 10 minutes to cast and infinite
Oh,
duration.
I thought it was 10 minutes to cast too. And
Oh, no,
Yeah.
like it lasts 10 minutes only.
Oh yeah, then we can do that. I thought the whole time you were gonna like,
Oh, God.
that was like a ritual cast.
Right.
Yeah, you can do that. He will get, never mind. He will actually walk past by you guys without really saying much. Yeah, I don't think he actually notices you guys. I think a couple hours later, maybe actually, what do you guys do to try to avoid his attention? Because if he sees you here, that's gonna be pretty bad.
So, could you ping where Cujo is sitting?
Yeah, he's this guy right here.
All right.
I think after we should just like go like in the corner or something.
So we're just sitting at the corner, in the far corner, with our backs faced to him.
Yeah.
With our backs faced to him, probably somewhere
Wait,
here.
with your back face him, so he's literally looking at your heads, right?
Wait,
No, like I'm
right
saying,
here,
like
right?
He's right here. He's looking. He's over here.
Yeah.
oh, looking.
You can see his
towards our
character
back.
looking towards. And you guys want to sit right here?
No.
Well, either way, he's sitting at a place where he could see at the back of all of us.
Yeah, if he turns
Regardless.
around.
Yeah, but is
We
he
should,
facing
like-
the bar, or where is he facing though?
Directly
It's-
towards our
look at
back?
it's look at the token. It's
Yeah, where his head
pretty much
is
as a
faced.
token.
Okay, so yeah, then we would just. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking
We should
about.
sit
we would
like
just sit at the
behind
bar.
here or something.
Yeah, we'll just sit at the bar right here, like in the far corner.
Or yeah, right here. is
Right
good.
next to the entrance. Okay.
Yep.
Well, why don't you guys give me stealth checks at advantage here? You guys
Alright,
need to
dear
beat a
God,
certain number that already
please.
Oh yes, 21.
rolls. Okay, 21.
Oh wait, that's survival.
Uh-oh, Rin. Uh-oh.
Girl, transform yourself
trying
into
to
a
kill-
rat right now. Just kidding.
No, just kidding. It's
It's
fine.
good,
I already
okay,
rolled. I already
what
rolled
the-
I rolled his perception before you guys even did your stealth, and his perception was so bad since he's drunk as well. But yeah, he walks on without even noticing you, even
Okay,
with
we
that horrible stealth.
Follow him, and I
Alright, okay, follow.
transform.
Wait, so is it just Rin is following him, or is Tomoharu like sitting like a little bit backwards,
yeah, a little bit
Tomoharu
back.
is like trailing behind, like a bit far back.
and Rin is closer
Yeah.
as like a rat?
Yeah, as a rat.
Yeah, it's a rat.
That's a sussy move, dude.
Alright, fine, like an ant.
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
I just like to say sussy.
I was like, is it sussy
Is
to
that-
see fucking a rat trailing in the village at
No,
night?
no.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, you guys follow him. in
Alright, where
straight.
does he go?
He takes a couple of turns here and there, and eventually makes
wobbly.
himself. He walks. Eventually, somebody comes with him, a friend, and he walks towards the noble district. And you keep trailing him, and he enters a noble house. There seems to be a like a butler that takes him in. This noble house is awfully close to Yanagi Rin. But he enters that place, and before you, the door shuts as you find yourself in the noble district.
Okay, well it shuts then I should just go back.
And we head back to the house, and then wait. By this time, is Ishin like? Has he made it back to the house yet?
I think after this time, like we get a scene of Ishin running in, carrying a bottle of saliva, and he's like dragging himself in, super tired. And I think we get a scene of Ishin at the front of the Konoha gates as he enters in the middle of the night.
Did we run into him?
I think you guys are back at your house around this time.
Yeah, we are, right? Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
well I just tell Tomoharo like looks like he went to the enters like a noble house. So now I know exactly where he stays. So maybe we could scout around that area. Not entirely sure when he leaves the house, but like, yeah.
Yep. Most likely he's pretty sure he knows that we're here and he's out. So he won't be moving anytime.
It would be a good idea if he gets drunk again, the three of us can catch him.
Yep. We'll have to do a stakeout at the bar.
Yeah, you're right. We should have asked the bartender who's a regular here.
Seems like he is, especially with how comfortable he is.
You're right.
And how much he drinks. Usually, when you go to a new bar, there would be a little bit of a hesitation, especially if you're new.
You're right. You're right.
Right. I say, let's catch up with Ishin tomorrow. He should be coming.
You think he's okay?
It's like he's unkillable. So we'll just pray to that. He's like a gorilla, actual gorilla. Let's head to bed. He'll probably show up at the front door tomorrow.
All right. Good night, tomorrow.
Good night, Rin.
And Tanji and Mori.
Yeah, maybe Ishin does come in before you guys head to bed. So Ishin, what do you do? Is Ishin here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, so you enter into the front gates of Konoha after running away for what seems to be like 10 minutes, running a mile back.
I am just absolutely exhausted, so I am going to take this time to
Call it a night.
Call it a night. Yeah, call it a night.
So you're just gonna go back to their house.
Yeah.
Yep. So yeah, later that night, Rin and Tomoharu, Ishin busts down the door, not literally but figuratively, and you see him, a tired person. He looks like he pulled like 2 all-nighters, because the how the chakra drain system is he looks like he's black-eyed, like his the bags under his eyes.
Ethan, is that you? I can't see.
The F, dude. Like, we let you go for 2 minutes and you're just... My God. What happened?
I don't know. It was these goblins. And I just kind of fall over and just fucking knock out. And he's just there.
Hey, you're on my bed.
Rin, you can sleep in my bed tonight.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna go choke him.
He looks pretty worn out.
Right. I'll just sleep on the couch for tonight. You go ahead and sleep.
Okay, thank you. What a crazy boy.
Alright. Next morning, yeah?
Yep, next morning.
Next morning.
Okay, so Rin relays the information that they've captured from last night to Ishin.
Well, apparently our target's actually a lot closer than we realized.
Ishin is going to use all of his rolls to gain back HP and mana.
He might as well use the last bit of his brain cell after being beat up last night.
Alright, let's go. All 4 hit dice.
Hey.
Let me see this shit's. Okay, 12 HP. Well.
I love how they're all talking in English at the.
I do not know a single word that they're saying.
Me either.
Hey, I'm back to full HP and I only have 2.5 chakra. As well as 2 combo points. Alright, I am still 19.5 chakra down.
Okay, so Rin's gonna knock Ishin in the head and tell him, "You better not go out there again and stay there that whole night.
He nods and he says, I have to go.
Just visit and then come home. We buy a house for a reason. Make it useful."
Okay. He nods. Okay, so what am I going to do with this freaking saliva? Because I know what it is now.
Who do you show it to?
I like kind of like toss the saliva bag to Tomoharu. I said, here, catch.
Ew.
This.
What is that?
Roll me a history check. Wait, is it? What did we do? Do we have a folklore?
Can I enter?
I think we did
mode to
history,
look
right?
at this?
Oh my goodness. Okay, so sage mode actually costs you 100 gold each time you use it.
Oh my god. That's more than our mortgage. I'm just kidding. All right. Let's do a history check.
You can if you want to. Ooh, history check. It's an 8. Yeah, with just like saliva, you don't really know. Like, what is it? You just know this is just saliva to you. Tomorrow, you open it, it stinks up the entire house.
Oh my god!
Yeah, close that.
Why'd you bring this back?
It's very powerful. It was draining my chakra and made me feel weak.
Just by touching your skin?
Isha nods.
This could be really helpful when we go out.
How much do you need in order just to render someone useless?
Ishin kind of shrugs. I said, I rubbed it against my fingers and I felt like my fingers going numb. It was losing power.
We might be able to take down Kujo with this once and for all.
You hear that, Tanji and Mori? Don't touch this.
I can freeze it.
Oh, to keep it, keep it.
I don't know.
I don't think you need to preserve it. Just don't freeze it. It's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
It might not be good for you to touch it. It might hurt you.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways. Alright. That's what happened. So just to let you know, we'll have to stake out at the bar or the tavern every night just to see where he might be. That way we can finish the job once and
yeah.
Good?
Isha nods. Wait, sorry, I'm trying to add everything to the shared character sheet. 10.
Is this your guy's objective today? Just to meet him out in the bar?
Yeah.
You sure he's gonna come back another day, or
if we stake out, does that mean we also if we stake out, that means we can't learn ninjutsus on that day, right?
Yeah, if you guys are studying that day, like,
can we like learn ninjutsu and then head to the bar at night?
Yeah, sure, it would be fine. if you're only going for like an hour, but I feel like
Yeah.
if you're going for longer.
Yeah, we can go for longer, but I don't think he would be here tonight. So I say we should spend the day just training. If you guys would like, learn to do a check for your ninjutsus, and then the next day we'll come back and check for. There's no way he would be there twice in a row. By the way, also just a heads up, housekeeping. I have to go get dinner soon, just because before they clean up, or we have to clean up. So Sandy, you have to go at 8, right?
Yeah, me and Diana.
Yeah. Okay, we might have to wrap up the session here today, and then we'll take out Kujo in the next session.
Okay, I'm fine with that. I think we've done a lot.
Are you gonna be free to do it another session this week or no?
This week I have Wednesday. I have tomorrow, Wednesday, and then Thursday after 6.
I gotta. Oh, I can only do Monday.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, next day, Monday still
Next
works
week.
with me.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, I am too drained, dude.
I feel satisfied from today's session.
Yeah, I think we got a lot. I think today, even though there wasn't much combat on Tomorrow and Rin's end, but there's a lot of information that has been uncovered in this one.
Okay, so what are we doing right now? We're just training?
Yeah, we could train.
Did you want to go to Hikaru as well? Is that something? I know you mentioned that earlier.
Yeah, I wanted to go give the bag to Hikaru to see if he could like make it into something.
Take the money with you.
Yep, you need it.
What area should I be avoiding to not run into Kujo?
You want to avoid nobility, the nobility area.
Isha nods and then heads off to what's his face? Hikaru's house. With the sack of salivas.
Ew.
So what are you guys training exactly?
I'm just
Looking
gonna
right
finish
now.
learning killing hands. I'm only at 2. Gotta do. Sandy?
I am currently looking to see. Actually, I think today Rin will just practice on her nightmare thing. So I think that's our Arcana check.
Okay, I've officially moved everything, all our money to the baggies with the mithril and the silk jackets, and I took some out to put into my pockets with 5
Okay.
gold.
Okay.
You make it to Kujo. You make it to.
Oh my god, you're
Hikaru.
getting a heart attack.
You make it to Hikaru's place, a similar old place. Door opens as usual. He seems to almost invite everybody in, being the city's one of the city's doctors. As you find the man reading a book in his bloody kitchen.
I say, okay, take a look at this bag. And I kind of just like lightly toss the saliva back to him.
And quirks it and gives it a sniff. Despite the horror, despite the putrid smell, his face remains unmoved as he is used to smelling weirdo shit all the time. He pauses and kind of looks at you, looks you up and down. I'm surprised you survived this. You know, this is the saliva from a yokai.
Isha nods. Yeah, there are 2 of them. I was able to run away.
Yeah, devilish little fuckers. Well, he thinks about it for a bit, kind of opens some of his books that he has lying on the side. It's a compliment to you, Ishin. These yokais really don't seek out anything that doesn't have a good level of chakra in it. The Akaname yokai.
Wait, what did he say? Seeks out anything that doesn't have chakra in it?
Yes, he says it's a compliment to you, Ishin, because these yokais don't really seek out anything that doesn't have a lot of chakra in it.
What the hell? So they are, that's unlucky, bro. Okay, whatever. Yeah. I wouldn't really call that luck.
Not a luck thing, but more of a testament to your chakra capabilities.
I see. Is there anything you can make this out of that would be useful to me?
What are you looking to use with it?
Weakening and employment.
This is more. I would have to give it an investigation to see what it does. Test out the properties.
Alright, I'll leave you to it then. I'll be back in a couple days. So how long do you need exactly?
Just check back whenever you can. It's nice to have company here and there.
Yishin kind of gives like a really like, ugh, look, and then he's like, he kind of waves. I'll be off now.
And then we close off the scene.
Alright. Is there any like training or meditation I could do to like gain back
chakra?